Morons Hacks.
What's up guys, it's the Morons Hacks, and today is a little bit colder. It's below 0 degrees, but finally it's time to make the video which you asked for, and that's the video in which I will show you if actually this LIQUI MOLY additive has done any job to the engine, to the leaking valve seals. As you know, these N62 engines have such problem, and mine has it too. And when on idle, actually start burning white smoke from the exhaust. That's because of burning oil through the valve seals. I put some LIQUI MOLY. You can see the video if you haven't watched it. When I put it, I drove, it said on the package, it said drove 600 to 800 kilometers, and then the white smoke should disappear or reduce significantly. Well, we should check now. I already done this 800 kilometers. I've put 2 flacons of this oil additive directly in the oil, as was written in the description of this additive. It's 15 euro per bottle, so actually it's not an expensive thing. I had to put 2 bottles, but let's see if it does any job or nothing at all, because I read some comments on Amazon that some people have good experience with it, have helped some people resolve their problems with the burning oil from the valve seals. But let's check if this BMW has still this problem. Here is the key. The car is cold now. I will start it up. Let's go. I'll do some driving before that to warm it up. But first let's start it up while it's cold. You see -1. It started up. Let's see now if there is any smoke from the exhaust. No, currently we don't have a smoke from the exhaust, as you can see, but we should actually drive it a little bit to warm it up, to warm up the engine, and see if any smoke will start to appear from the exhaust. So guys, let's go. Let's warm this baby up and let's check what's going on with the exhaust after that. Okay, V8, let's go driving. Nasty windows. Dangerous crossing here. Power. Let's open the valves, guys. Yeah. I very much like the wipes of this car and the water coming from the nozzles. It's nice. Okay, washer fluid level low, but it's not low, it's just the sensor showing shitty things. Put my settings on sport mode. Of course, drift in every video, that's a must. Let's make one spin. Whoa. These things here, downshifters, upshifters on the back, are really useful on this 7 Series. Yeah, it's not sports car, but it makes you feel like Let's see what is this, trying to burn his oil. Let's catch him. I'll turn the traction on because my tires are summer and the risk is big in this cold weather. They are like plastic. With high speed it won't be controllable. Saw the 7 Series on the right. That was the pimp mobile of the beaches here. What a pool. Guys, do you know why I love these small roads? Because with such speeds like on a highway, you feel drivingly insane fast here because of the narrowness of the road, and you feel really much adrenaline and power of the car. So actually you don't need so much horsepower on these roads because everything is too much when forward, and if it's especially a V8, even more. Second gear, full throttle. You see? Started blinking with that speed. Absolutely insane power for that road. Oh, I saw a nice road here. Full throttle. Woo! I love small roads, guys. I have told you many times I love small roads. But this, where does it lead? Actually, some junk here, and I think that's it. Pretty much it's over. Guys, do you see all this junk here? It's from the wipes from the beaches. from the bitches who do their job here. They are on the road, the bitches are on the road, people takes them, and here they, you know what they do here, I will not tell you. Okay guys, let's use this small part of the road and for it. We burn some rubber, guys. We burn some rubber. ABS system fault. You can see this car, as you know, is a Pandora box. Every day you drive it, every day you open a new box, a new little mini Pandora box inside a big box called 745i. And so now my card from the Pandora box is ABS fault, drive moderately, it says. Of course, avoid hard braking, have problem checked by the nearest BMW service, it says. Okay, and what? Whoa, it slips. Do you saw a 7 Series? And I'll do it again. 7 Series slips its front wheels. It's so funny doing that in such a big car. Never mind, I continue. Of course, I cannot do anything with the DSC2. Fuck it, these shitty little problems of this car. It's very stable. The dynamic drive is still working, however. Okay, I will now try to turn it off and start it up again, and hopefully the problem will be resolved. Turn off, key released. Okay, we have all the lights off. Now I turn the key and turn the car on. Let's see, do we have a problem? No, the problem is not there. So, as you see, fixable in a minute. We can even see what's going on here on the onboard data. Do we have any checks left? I don't think, but let's see. No. Outside, temperature and washer fluid level low. So we fixed it. Let's go, guys. What a kick from the back. Pandora box, don't open please. No more for today. That's why people hate these cars, guys, because of this shitty. Okay, I will not overtake him here. Because of these problems showing from, it's completely no sense. Some module decided and boom, doesn't work. Oh, again, drive faults, bad. That's really bad. This time wasn't fixed, guys. I continue driving like a maniac until V8 broke down, or the transmission. good power to overtake. It always has the power to overtake, no matter its size and weight. But somehow I don't believe this car. I've been on a long trips once with it, and eventually dynamic drive stops. I don't know what else. There was something else too, I think. But you can't really rely on that cars because they are old, and unless you do a full inspection or everything very often, and you change a lot of the problematic things, and it's still something can break actually. So not good for a reliable thing. Of course, not every damage can stop you from driving, but these old cars, man, and especially with this combination with 7 Series and V8, it can't be a reliable combination, you know. I cannot turn the DSC now. And guys, we reached the place again. We drive a little bit, so the car is completely warmed up. Even it has some errors now. Again, this brake ABS error without an emergency. Okay, I couldn't fix it this time. Let's try. I'll stop the car now and start it up again, and we'll see if the error will clean up. Yeah, it cleans up actually, but it will eventually pop up again when we drive a little bit. However, the video is not intended to show you this error. Guys, now I'll leave the car for around 1 minute maybe, and we'll go outside to see if there is white smoke. After all, that was the purpose of this video. So let's open the doors. I'll leave it on idle for a little bit. Oh, you see, this error appeared even without me driving or braking, so actually it's a constant error maybe. Okay, and we see the exhaust. Okay, now no white smoke as you see, but I should close the cutoff so that we can see directly from the exhaust. Okay, let us see now what has happened. This is directly the exhaust. You can see now no any white smoke, but let's leave the car a little bit, and you can see it started smoking white. It's just a little now, but as it sits more and more, as it sits on idle, it actually has this white smoke, still has it. So the problem is not fixed, that's for sure. But let's see when we push the pedal, will we see actually any big smokes. I'll leave the camera here so that you can monitor that. Oh, you can see a lot of smoke. So guys, do I need to explain anything, or you're clear with that? With the fact that LIQUI MOLY additive hasn't done anything at all to the smoke, you saw a lot of incoming big white smoke. The car was on idle for some seconds, for a minute, and when I pushed the pedal, it actually started making big clouds of white smoke, and it's again cleared. It actually clears its throat, and it started collecting white smoke again. So let's see again. So now the white smoke is cleared, but it will collect again after some minutes. So that actually showed us that this additive doesn't work. Sorry guys, that's the real truth here. But it was worth trying actually, because as you know, I checked the fix, and the fix is actually more expensive than I expected. The engine should be withdrawn from the engine bay, and actually it's more than 1,000 euro to repair this. It's around there, and here the labor is really cheap. So imagine in a country where labor is expensive, you really have to pay this car again, maybe in that countries. So guys, that's how you actually check if you buy an N62. Better avoid buying or you fix it, because it's a great engine, but you have to fix this. Actually, this is the things to do when buying such car. So guys, keep in mind that this oil additive can help you, but it will not actually. So you can just try it. Of course, it's very cheap, so why not try? But as you can see, it cannot repair something that's already for change. So guys, now I park. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for our other videos. Subscribe, push the notification on, the bell, click on the bell, and stay healthy guys, and enjoy the ride. Bye guys, see you in the next video.